And we are back once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today we are back once again with the case files. Today we are doing the maze case. Unfortunately, I had some technical difficulties and lost the recording when I first did this. So all of this unfortunately isn't fresh to me anymore, but I'm gonna try to reenact it and hopefully still make it entertaining to you guys. But yeah, as I was saying the first time when I was doing this, this is the last case that they've added of like the main three. Like originally when all three of these cases were added, it said like locked, coming soon or something to each of these, and this is the last one that's been like shown or revealed. So I don't know if there's gonna be any more cases for the normal ones, because there seems to be room that could probably put like 2 more if you scoot it over to the left a bit. Yeah, seems like some room, and you know they'll probably add more cases to the special, considering this was literally just one of the movies. And same here, looks like 4 more cases can be added, so at the very least 2 more for the other 2 movies that they haven't used. But yeah, I'm glad that they added more cases, and so now we can do this. Yeah, I was able to get through 4 story chapters, or 4 story parts, before the end, so that's what we'll be doing. Case 3, The Maze Case, Chapter 1, 1 of 8. Sorry to keep you waiting, Endeavor. Thank you for coming today. There you are. Now everyone is here. So, these are the team members for this case. Gang Orca, Shoji, Jiro, Endeavor, Mr. Aizawa, and us 3. That makes 8. It must be a pretty tough case then. Who cares? No matter what kind of case it is, we gotta take care of it. Okay, I'll explain today's case. According to Tuchiki, there are multiple villains lurking in this massive maze. They're holding people hostage. We need to quickly free the hostages and capture the villains. This place is an actual maze, right? Yes, the maze used to be a local attraction. It has a maze of mirrors and a room with secret doors, but now these villains are using it to hide. According to some heroes who tried and failed to infiltrate it, there are strange happenings, almost paranormal in nature, in the maze. Paranormal? Yeah. Must be a villain's quirk, but we can't be sure. That's why they brought me in to disable that quirk, along with the Gang Orca agency for their villain finding skills. An abandoned amusement attraction where all who step inside get attacked by the paranormal phenomenon. Sounds like a haunted house. Haunted house? Don't say stuff like that before we go inside. If you're scared, just stay put. I'll take care of everything. I'm not scared. As long as there are real victims, we gotta save them. That's the spirit, Fish Poop. Not a hopeless bottom sucker anymore, it seems. I mean, that's kind of cute. He gave them nicknames. Just to repeat, we have no idea what will actually happen inside. We need to move as a group. don't get separated. Whatever. Let's just go. Okay, let's move. Villains holding hostages in an abandoned maze. There's no telling what's inside. I need to be ready for anything. And that was the first part. Time to go to the second. Case 3, The Maze Case, Chapter 1, 2 of 8. There's barely any light here, and mirrors everywhere. A real tough spot, right from the start. This must be the maze of mirrors Shoji mentioned. Yes, but it didn't look this complex on the map. The reflections make it hard to tell which way to go. What a pain. I used ultrasonic waves to echolocate my way around. There's no doubt that the building has been altered somehow. There's no time to worry about that. Let's move on. Yeah, it's like, why couldn't they just break the mirrors? Or, I don't know. Probably like start breaking stuff from the inside. Well, then I guess they have hostages, so they really can't do that. Or then they'll start killing the hostages. Okay. Hey, are we really moving forward? It feels like we've been going in circles. But I think the turns are slightly different from before. With all these mirrors, it can be hard to tell how to move forward. We're definitely moving forward, but there's something strange about this. Is this one of those paranormal phenomenons? What a pain! Why don't we bust up these mirrors and just make a normal maze? Wait a sec, Bakugo. Don't be rash. I just noticed this before, but the only lights in the maze are attached to the mirrors. If we break them, we'll lose the little light we have. We'll be even more lost. Really? Like, they have 3 different people that can make light sources, and I'm pretty sure those 3 people can make enough light for everyone. Endeavor has fire, and Todoroki has fire and ice, and Bakugo, I don't know exactly how Bakugo's powers could work exactly. I mean, if he can make a ton of tiny explosions in his hand, or at least kind of medium to small explosions in his hand, I'm pretty sure that can, like, fire off some light for them to use. The lights are no problem. They have teammates to do that. Also, I just realized Todoroki could be like making ice, or they could be burning the walls or doing something to the walls to be leaving marks so they can get out later. But I guess the characters aren't smart enough for that. Or, you know, they would have to make new assets, backgrounds. And I'm guessing they just make the characters dumber so they don't have to make the backgrounds. Only Gang Orca and Jiro would have any idea about our surroundings then. As I said, the light from the characters with quirks that have fire and explosion. Fine! Let's hurry up and get through this maze. Wait! What's the matter, Jiro? Did you guys hear something just now? I didn't hear anything. Did you? Yeah, sounded sort of like gears grinding. Ah, Eraserhead, where is Endeavor? Huh? He was in the back to ensure the students wouldn't get lost. There are 8 of us, right? Yeah, Mr. Aizawa, 3 members from the Gang Orca Agency, and 4 members of the Endeavor Agency. We're missing one. A complaint I had here was it seems like these two, the kids and the adults, are having two different meetings. Like, I'm pretty sure the scene is supposed to show everyone talking together, but it just seems like the kids are having their own meeting, realizing somebody is gone, which is Endeavor, and the adults also realizing Endeavor are gone. So yeah, I just found that super strange when it's supposed to be a big meeting, since everyone's supposed to be working as a team. Jiro, what happened? I only hear the footsteps of 7 people. No, it can't be. Endeavor disappeared? Like, see, they totally should have heard the adults say that and then repeat it, but it seems like they're having their own meeting and just came to the realization. Alright, now we do 3. Case 3, The Maze Case, Chapter 1, 3 of 8. We can't find Endeavor, and Jiro says that she only hears 7 people's footsteps. So, he didn't just take a wrong turn? No response using the ultrasonic either. Perhaps it's difficult to use echoes in these narrow and twisted paths. Earphone jack. Tentacool. Anything? I'm guessing that's Shoji's name. Tentacool. That is a strange name. Tentacle. Yeah, I guess because he sorta makes appendages from his body. I don't know if he can necessarily make a tentacle. That's why his name is, like, very similar to Tentacle and Tentacle. But yeah, that, I don't know, that's just a strange name. Kinda makes sense for his powers, but I don't know. It's weird. I can't hear much of anything. The only sound of interest was the gear sound before. Gang Orca. Eraserhead. Take a look at this. Did you find something? A mirror must have been where this mark is on the floor, but it's been moved. There's a chance that this is a trap. I'll try moving it. Take a step back. Ah, that sound! That gear noise I heard was this mirror moving. Is this an underground path? Looks like it. Maybe Endeavor fell underground from here. I don't understand. Weren't they walking forward? Like, maybe they went back to go see where Endeavor went and then found this mirror, but from the looks of the, like, situation, I thought they were still walking forward and being like, where's Endeavor? You know, they looked back to see he wasn't there, and then they continued walking forward. Because the story or situation doesn't say they walked back looking for Endeavor to see where he went, or something like that. Even if he didn't, it's very possible the villain is hiding here. Right. We should investigate the underground area too. But what if the villain escapes from the upper maze while we're investigating underground? Well, y'all split up. Y'all have enough for 2 teams, maybe even more teams, if that's what they decide. We should split up into 2 teams then. Earphone jack. You are the key since we can't rely on sight. Let's split up. You can take the underground. Got it. The underground area seems wider than the maze. As for the rest of you... Jiro, Midoriya, Todoroki. I'll take the front. Keep your guard up. Okay, this is an interesting team. Jiro, Midoriya, Todoroki, and Aizawa. Yeah, those personalities should get along just fine. Although, I wonder how Gang Orca, Bakugo, and Shoji are all gonna get along, since that is quite a unique group. Gang Orca, I would imagine, is super stern, and wouldn't take much stuff from anybody, especially a student. So someone like Bakugo talking back or being very aggressive, I can see them kind of complimenting / clashing with each other. And Shoji being a quiet type most of the time in comparison to Bakugo, which is loud and abrasive. So yeah, I kind of want to see the other group more than this group. I'm surprised that this area is under the maze. Looks like it was used for storage. Maybe a hidden underground path beneath the maze. Seems like a perfect spot to hide. We don't know where an attack might come from. We need to move ahead carefully. Got it. Huh? Isn't that... No doubt about it. It's Endeavor. Why would he be down here? I'm just wondering. We have seen in the anime, manga, we have seen Endeavor can fly. And so, I'm pretty sure if he fell down a trap or got down here, he probably could have busted himself out using his flames to fly up and bust through the door that he fell through. Or at least bust a hole through some kind of area. Like, there's no way Endeavor would be trapped at this point. So, he was underground after all. Glad to see he's okay. Endeavor!
Yeah.
Wait, something's off. Rock! Okay, he seems in pain. What the? What the heck? Why is Endeavor attacking us? Alright, with that sound effect from Endeavor, I was guessing he was in pain, but no, he's trying to do an attack on them. But also, this has been the third time they've been attacked by an Endeavor. Because they were attacked by an Endeavor, I'm pretty sure, during the first case, and I know definitely during the second case. So it's kind of strange for them to be, once again, another attack from another villainous Endeavor, imposter, clone, whatever this is. Since it can be so many different things. Also, all these villains seem to have super strong quirks that they're able to create heroes. But yet they're such fodder villains that they're given their own little case file events. Because of these developers in this game. They're like, yeah, just make the heroes attack other heroes using fakes. Alright, so that's the end of Chapter 3, or Part 3. Yeah, we had to fight an Endeavor here. Unfortunately, I cannot show that, since I lost the footage and everything. It sucks. I barely survived that fight. Like, I only used one team, but they were on the brink of death just before the Endeavor almost finished them off. Case 3, the Maze Case, Chapter 1, 4 of 8. Is he being controlled? First, we need to stop his movement. I don't get it, but this is a bad matchup for Ice. I need to use fire. I mean, fire against fire. That's how the saying goes. But yeah, how is Ice a bad matchup against fire? I don't know. That seems like it would be a draw more than a bad matchup. Like, maybe water would be a bad matchup. But I would think water and ice would have, like, the advantage over fire. But also, I kind of hate how none of these cases refer to each other. Since this is the third time they're fighting an Endeavor fake, copy, clone, whatever. And they just don't talk about the other cases. Which is, like, super disappointing because they're all in this game. I bet if, like, it happened in the anime or manga, they would refer to it being like, yeah, I remember when we took on an Endeavor clone or fake. Nook. Yeah, it's a fake Endeavor. I mean, possibly he could have been controlled. I don't know if they have illusion powers, mind control powers, or something else like that they were fighting an Endeavor. But yeah, whenever they do the question mark behind Endeavor, that means it's a fake. Something's not right. Even Erasure isn't working. Or rather, it's Midoriya. Just land a hit. I stopped his movements with the wall of fire. Go, Midoriya. Okay. Delaware, smash! Air Force. Ugh. I guess I beat him. Yep. I mean, if that was the real Endeavor, Midoriya wouldn't stand no chance. What happened? He disappeared. I felt the shock of Endeavor's attack, but I couldn't hear it. It sort of felt like fighting an illusion. Something disappears, an illusion of them appears. Sounds like something out of a horror movie. I wonder if Kacchan and the others had any luck finding the villain. Man, nothing changed no matter how far we walk. Hey, you see anything different? Nope. I don't even see a misalignment between the mirror and the floor like before. So, we're just wasting our time up here. Don't let your guard down, Bakugo. We need to be ready for anything. You think I don't know that? Also, yeah, man, I wouldn't let that stand. That insubordination by Bakugo would have smacked the hell out of him. Like during a mission giving me backtalk. What's wrong, Gang Orca? I feel air flowing from that direction. Air flowing? Maybe it's an exit. Perhaps. Let's move ahead. Finally, a change in damn scenery. Is this another maze? There's stairs this time. After the maze of mirrors, we get a 3D maze, huh? Damn it! Pretty much the same freaking thing. Nah, I would say this is better. A like regular maze or 3D maze, as Gang Orca said, instead of a mirror maze, that sounds much better. Not quite. Look at that, Bakugo. Midoriya? Huh? Why is Deku over there? He should be underground. Was there another passage to go up nearby? I'm guessing it's another fake Midoriya, because we probably would have saw his story perspective of him going up. But also, I wonder, what is the power? I'm guessing it has to do with the mirrors. That's how he gets his reflections of people, or his clones and fakes of people. If you go past the mirror or something like that, he's able to make a copy of you. Probably not as strong as the original, but still a copy nonetheless. What's he just standing around for? Did he finally lose it? I have a strange feeling. It looks like Deku, but it might just be a villain's trap. Heh, doesn't matter to me. If he comes at me, I'll blast him away. Alright. Well, that was me getting through my 4 chapters. Yep, not bad. Well, was able to get through them pretty quickly, considering the story just flows by. And there's not many battles yet. Although, we're gonna have to get into those battles a little later. Like, look at this, 4 boss battles. One boss battle was able to take out quite a few of my teams in the other cases, and so I'm gonna have to take 4 bosses consecutively. Like, damn, that's gonna need like all 12 shots, or probably multiple recording sessions to take on that. But yeah, we have at least 2 battles next time. Yeah, we'll have to see about all of that. Yeah, like 7, 8. Like, damn, quite a few. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying My Hero Ultra Impact Case Files. If you guys are, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with anything I choose to do, where's my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.